they redesign current business model with the help of the new technologies. And it is happening in sectors like media, but in sectors like automotive, like healthcare, real estate, even ourselves in the education sectors, as you know very well, is under influx of changes. Mm-hmm. And the whole idea is, what is the new logic or the new business logic of the business model that you can have with the technology? So this is my take. This is based only on empirical experience for the last 8 years, working with managers from all over the world, different sectors, is what we observe. So it's not about technology, it's about the impact of the technology on the strategy and the vision. Because at the end of the day, technology is becoming a commodity. So technology is not anymore a differentiation factor. It's how you put these pieces, how Nacho was saying before, how you build with the right ingredients. And for us, for instance, going back to Inqbarna, is very much to understand the ultimate job to be done of your clients. So to try to understand the customer journey, and in this customer journey, as Nacho mentioned, you have different digital touch points. Mm-hmm. And for the digital touch points, you need to build meaningful interactions. It's not only selling, it's trying to help to achieve why the customer is downloading an app. It's because I want to track the diabetes, it's because I want, to entertain my friends in a party with the music. So, and this is very much to try to understand outside-in perspective. So, and to develop competence that, one of the sentences I like is the main problem of incumbents is the current competence can become future incompetence. Because they are so much obsessed with the current portfolio that they need to read exactly what the customer wants.
So where do you look to future competence?
Well, basically you need to read the clients. The clients is going to tell you, because at the end the client defines the markets and the client defines the competition.
Even if they don't know. Sometimes they define it and they tell you, but even they don't even know they're telling you.
Right.
They tell you their pains, and when they tell you the pains, they're telling you what they need, but they don't even know.
Exactly. The clients, they know that they have a job to be done. Yeah. They don't know that they need an iPad, but they know that they have a meaningful way to access media. And then if you have a company like Apple, provide an iPad, bingo, you have the need and the tool are exactly the same. Right?
So are you doing anything with voice activation as we move maybe away from our mobile devices to voice activation?
Voice activation, and also, the chatbots are becoming digital assistants are becoming the thing, because as I was telling you before, you don't no longer want to go and click on an app to bring you the content. You just want to talk and say things, and things happen. So if I want to order a cab, I don't want to go into an app, say I want a cab from here to there, select, right? I just want to say to my phone, I need a cab to Sansa Station, that's it. So that's what we're moving on. Mm-hmm. Moving on experiences where the app doesn't need to be an app anymore, or not even a physical app. It's becoming services in your watch, in voice activated.